Ćao puno ljudi moji, dobar dan, dobrodošli. Kanal Arena je Sport. Moram malo samo smanjim zvuk, mnogo je glasno. Dobrodošli na kanal Arena je Sport, sa vama Geralt od Bežanije koji je danas u nekoj bajici, da kažemo. Bolje da ne znaš, ti si kriva za sve. Ovo je dobro, ovdje se ostane par nedelja, a napolju prošlo minut. Opa! Ajde vamo, malo se poigra. Dođite. I ti se biješ, a? Mogu da lutujem ja ova čuda, a? Ne može. Druže, ako sam ja uljez...
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Geralt, te posjećate na Yennefer, sram te bilo. Oho. Vidi kako su jaki ovi vukovi. Ovo je dečko koji je vikao vuk, vuk, vuk. Vi znate tu priču. Če ti dole, bro, ubao sam ti. To je to.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Ja, mali lažov.
He always lies.
Aha, boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans.
Nije lepo ovo kako je
I
nazvala.
don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it.
Ovo je fora, mora da na neki način možemo da... Aha, on će sad lagati, verovatno.
Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no,
Znači, neko je
definitely
progut
not
od
that.
crveni
Of course
pasulj.
not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere. Out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times offer. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
Znači, negdje je na vrhu
Who has
nečega.
it? A bold farmhand who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
Bježmo. Ajmo, Sijana.
We should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more
Znači,
precisely,
posljednji
curses
bin
the
je na vrhu nečega, vjerojatno na vrhu one kule.
Where to
Prvi je neko
now?
pojeo, a
I'm
za
not
drugi
sure.
se ni ne sjećam.
You should
Aha,
visit
negdje
some other
zakopan.
fables, the meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Come on. Imamo prvo kod 3 praseta, kod 3 medveda.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly.
realno idemo prvo kod
The
3
whole
procenta.
cackle of princesses eventually turned dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the
Iš kod mene gore?
princess.
Nećeš, a?
Lives to this day, I think.
A, ponuđena, počašćena. Pa što je bre?
This long lost tower?
Indeed. It's taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam.
A ja idem onda prvo ovdje.
Possession of an old farmhouse somewhere deep beneath the ground.
E!
Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, Princess. And I'll have to make that jump. Tried to free
Ja,
my
on je
arms.
otišao zlatokosu,
Broke
da.
his neck.
A, moj prinče. Koliko si smotan. Bravo, ima i ja da padnem od ovdje. Što nema neka ograda ovdje? A moja zlatokosa, gdje si ti? Ima još gore. Obesila se. Čak i u ovoj bajkovitoj... Udružao sam... Opa! Stvarno? Opet je puno helta. Alo bre. Da priča. Evo ga Yellow Bean.
Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Oj. Dola voda. Ajde da verujem sebi. Opa, jeste, čim skače na glavu. Realno, mogu brže ovako.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Baš ti našla koga hoćeš da varaš.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story?
Ne znam priču, aj pričaj.
It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye.
I tako
followed
si
him out,
izvalila.
observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed. Let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing.
A, iskreno ubio bi je Detlef.
But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now.
Bezobrazno, bezobrazno.
Everything will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Zapravo ja ne bih ni išao odavde, baš je lepo. Ajmo kod 3 praseta. To sam i krenuo prvo da uradim. 3 prasenceta malena. Samo da neko nije napravio pečenje. Opa! I ovo ličica što izgleda gotivno. Billy! Ani bre! Billy the kid, Billy the goat. Sve valjaš, a?
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco?
Pistek.
A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
That's
Ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from a Turius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere?
koje
The
mušterije
skank were my customers.
nema žive duše.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
Daj, imam
I
para.
asked you nicely.
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Opa! Može. Može. Dobro, igramo karte koje je crno
Right,
plaćanje.
let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
I to neću Skellige, nego ću Nilfgaardian. Čisto da i ne padne na pamet više da igra Gwent. Au. Au. Ona je skoja tela. Dobro, ako ništa drugo, bar jedan špion. Pas! Ma može. Sad moramo nekako da je nateramo da istraši karte sve. Ja. Ne. To nema frke. I sad će možda da mi baci... Dobro, neće. Mislim da će da baci špijuna sa... medikom. Aj sad mi vidimo šta on ima od... Jao, ja nemam... Koji mi je... Imam. 6, 6, 15, a? Ovo je sebi naškodila. Pardon. Desio se mali Babić. Ovo samo njoj škodi. Ne razumijem zašto je bacila Biting Frost. Posebno što nema nema clear weather. Znam tačno koje karte ima i ova moja pobjeda. Da, uopšte mi nije jasan ovaj potez, ali dobro. Hvala lepo. Kumica je moja.
You're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
Čekaj bre, pa ti imaš i prodavnicu nečega, daj vidimo šta još valjaš. Vrati se, okreni se. Vrati se, okreni se, gel. Što si ti mrštiš svima, bre? Što?
Tell me.
Šta ti kažem?
What you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything.
Baš radim, jer sam ljubazan.
Thank you.
Da mi si iskreni osmeh smo dobili od Sijane. A druže, ko ti kriv što si išao dotle? Nazad vidimo šta prodaje ona.
What is it, loves?
What have you got to sell?
Like I said.
Da, gluposti. Mislim da zapravo možda ima nešto korisno. Da, nema ništa. A šta? Etio. Aj zdravo. No. Oglas. Guska je okačila...
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
Naravno.
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Mogu da verujem da je Guska okačila oglas. I što je lepo ovdje? Šta je ovo ovdje? Ja vidi je palčica. Jel' realno?
You stepped on Thumbelina. That was my favorite tale.
Why is that?
Stvarno sam je pregazio.
About a princess. Tales about princesses are insufferable.
Nerealno, ljudi, još sam pazio da... Izvini, palčice. A kako dođem ja ovdje? Ne mogu da verujem da sam je pregazio. Vidi kako je lep njen ovaj mali gradić. Više je nema.
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should
Dobro,
look
to ćemo.
inside.
Samo malo.
Joss's words.
Pusti Jossa sad.
One being lies out in the open, guarded by three nobodies. Yeah, could be it. Doesn't seem to be at home.
Gdje ga je guska nestala? Opa,
A
trago
feather,
je.
broken.
Či guska se tukla s nekim. Dokle smo mi došli, ljudi moji, da tražimo ko je prebio gusku.
Whose feathers? Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out,
Vidi
pixies!
bre. Pratimo traga, a?
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp.
Ja, to je ona guska što... Izvinite, ljudi. To je patuljci, ja ne znam kako ste vi uopšte došli ovdje.
But why keep her in a
Mora popreo mač.
eggs from free-range birds are so much better.
Oh well.
Guskice, lepotice. Aha, kod nekog od njih je ključ, a? Možda i nije, možda su ga sakrili. Evo ga.
Here it is. Got it. Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Opa! Dobili smo i poklon.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Šta ću ja sad s tim zlatnim jatom?
Did
Dobro,
you really
nebitno.
travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
A u koliko je vas više?
Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Dobro, guskicu smo spasili. To je bitno. Vidi je duga.
Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Stunning, are they not? But such exquisite robes. The words
Šta radi ovaj lik, bre? A, evo je preživjela kućica. Čekaj, mi možda srušimo ovo sa art znakom. Ne znam. Da, easy. Oh!
get him. Like that.
Babić, they didn't like that.
Ovo su jake svinje. Prasići, izvinjajte. Imaju brda helta. Sam očekivao da ćemo morati se bijemo s njima, nego nešto da im pomognemo. Gdje ćeš, bre, vrati se vam. Da me napali, aj sad. Ubili s Janu. Au. Nemo da me neko gurnuo tamo u pašću, umreću. Ti si gotova? Dobro, sad smo 2 puta za redom dobili kven nazad. Dođi vamo ti. Sam promašio. Aj bre. Ovi teži nego neki bossovi da se bije, mislim. Aj, ovdje može rad. A, evo ga.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Normalno.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of The Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Zaljubila si Sijana. Lagana priča.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
Ovi se samo pojavili koji.
A bow of old-fashioned texts, eh? I like that.
Idemo do 3 medveda prvo, a? Kako beše ta priča? Šta je ovo? Konj na kom stoji pas, na kome stoji mačka.
What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
Alo bre. Kako sam se? Aha.
But my tale's not much like this one.
Mogu nešto da mrdim? Ne mogu. Okej. Aha, evo je kuća ovdje. Ajdemo tu. Ej, ga Vuk, ovo je crvenka pao bajk.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumboch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Lik ima glas ko Kenijas. Ajde,
You
popijemo
can
piću.
always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it?
A, on je pojao.
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks, and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to ride the little imp for all her
Lik je ubio
loving
Crvenkapu.
labor.
Strašno.
Good now, what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Pa evo, ima nas Crvenkapa. Lovac.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Je, nema šta.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Vi stvarno ih ubili ko boje. Samo nemoj ovdje mi se pojave drowneri. Mrzim ronjenje u ovoj igri. Vidi ih ovi opet.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Okay.
Honestly, so.
Women must love you.
Actually, I do just fine.
Tako je.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
A to je to. Tačno nas ima.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Dođi vamo sad. Opa! Ovaj Vuk ne čeka, a? Druže, nemaš šansu, ono, jesi mi dobar, već. Dođi vamo. Sienna, skloni se i seću tebe slučajno. Izbjegao je, svaka čast, svaka čast.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Znači...
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, the corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
At last we have them all.
Level 52. Šta je bilo sad? Šta je sad bilo?
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity.
To
Are
drugo
you
je.
really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Nije, neću guram nos tamo gdje mu nije mjesto. A, mogli bi skroz da budemo bahati prema njoj. Tako je, to ćemo da.
Ah, you're just less interesting than you think. Don't know the details of your story, no. But they don't matter. I've met a lot like you.
Like me?
You were wronged, betrayed, so you think you have a moral right to exact bloody vengeance. And you've set out to settle the score, even if it costs you your life.
Well, well. You've seen right through me.
Not entirely. Still don't know if you realize how badly you fucked up, doing what you did to Detloff.
On second thought, I liked you more when you were silent. Let's get out of here.
Druže moj, hoćeš da čuješ sve, a onda kad bude, onda ti se ne sviđa. Mukni bre. Čekaj, ali mogu dođem u kuću da lutujem? Može, a? Sjajno. Ozbiljne gluposti ovdje, a? Imamo ključ. Evo, pare. Onem?
Just a bit more and I'll be free. At last.
Evo mukni, neću te čujem više. Ništa nema se lutuje ovdje. Žali Bože. Čekaj, u čemu je problem? Što ne možda prođeš ovuda jednostavno? Ako bre, majka mu stara. Šteta što idemo iz ove... Uje. Sada samo da vidim nešto. Bili smo popravili mač do 100%, on je već na 67. Ne razumijem šta ga ovako brzo kvari. Moraš mi kupimo novi mač. To je da uzmemo neke od onih koji imamo u šteku. Važi, važi.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Viš šta ga ih je? Alo bre. To je to.
Wait.
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them.
Da, bitno je si ti na bezbedno. Ništa. Čorci.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
A udruže gore na vrhu nevreme. Gore bi treba da je džin, ako se dobro sećam priče. Koji je ovo pogled bio? Dobre, smiri se, druže. Ovdje si poslovno.
Incredible.
O, lična Kjer Moren.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
A, da, je toga.
him.
On će biti easy work. Lagana pričica. Šta? Sijana, bre, sloni se, ubit ćete li? Dobro je, bato. Pušila ga struja, šta se desilo? Aha! Aj vamo, brzo. Dođi. Dođi. Daj da te ja lutujem, prikec. Ne mogu da ga lutujem.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Šta se radi? Imam opciju. Nije lepo, to je Detlafova devojka, u suštini. Ali, opet, možda stvarno to bude njena posljednja želja, jer možda je Detlaf ubije.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
Molim lepo. Verovatno nije navikla da je neko odbije. Moja ti. Nije Geralt bilo ko. Nešto mu se malo pokvarilo perije. Krzno, to jest. Ti stvarno nemaš loot? Aha, imaš.
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well.
Aha, skočimo ovdje i to je to, a? Kreće muzika. Zaboravio sam potpuno da je opsada. Da. Gori sve, brale.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you.
Regis, brat moj.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Može.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Idemo šta je sljedeće. Dobili novi level. Nismo, a? Moram da vidim da li dalje mogu da idem kod Orijane. A, ne mogu, čim smo ovdje u Teša mutnje. Da li imam i dalje tu misiju sa Orijanom? Ja sam da vidim i to kako izgleda.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive, so aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting.
Tako je.
And that is that.
Moraš držati da se suočiš s onim što si uradila. Uvek u
Let's
životu.
get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Ne može se pobegne. Stiža. Evo ga lik.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Opa, ćete.
What? But how?
Vratila se vama, a? Aha, gumica. Gumica je spasila vjerovatno. Da.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again.
She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay. You never should have meddled with her.
Miri se, bre, druže, bre. Obišao se likovi zbog mene. Čekaj. Mora popravimo ovo. Aj sad. Nemo ubiješ svog lika, čekaj. Aj, zato on neće dokleva, bret. Sad ću te razvalim, druže.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Frkica, a? Uje. Frkica, vidim.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Brate, pobjegao si. Opa, frkica, odduše krila. Jao, nisam popio Black Blood. Pitam se da bi bilo šta bilo drugačije da sam popio... Da ću popijem odmah. Iš! Ovo je ozbiljan vampir. Stani. Aha, trebamo uništiti ovo. Ovo srca ili šta je već ovo? Aj bre. Aha, on se healuje unutra, a? Ja mi reći, on će se healuje. Ode, detlap. Ja iskreno nisam teo doći do ovoga. Ali lik je prvi krenuo se bije, prebio Ridžisa, te ubije Sijanu, mene napao. Bespotrebno. Iskreno, teže su bila 3 praspeta od njega. Ma važi, hoće opet da... Spreči ovdje. U stvari da, samo vampir može ubije vampira, ali tako rekao Ridžis odavno.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Na kraju se desilo sve ono što nisam želeo se desiti. A baš mi je bio gotivan Detlaf. Majke mi. Šteta što je odlepio. I nedelje kasnije. Evo ga Ridžis, brat moj.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
Stvarno izgleda užasno.
is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Super rekao lik.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ja se slažem sa Regisom. Regis je najpametniji lik u celoj igrici.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either, and I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
Ajmo. Nemo šta. Regis sigurno nešto razume, zna.
Assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Šta će stvarno da ode si isprlja Geralt, a? Evo ga maleni.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Ima dobre cipeljke.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
Svi su bili prosjeci.
Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all.
On samo u čizme gleda, mališ. Profesionalna deformacija.
I know. They all had no home.
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They picked them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid.
Plati malom bre glancanje cipela.
We must visit the shelter. Look around
To je
inside.
Damien. Damien je ovaj iz royalne garde.
A smashing place we have.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere.
A s... What?
This is a decent district. We need no... You? What do you want?
To
Aha.
talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now. Gentlemen, calm, please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram!
Morat ću previm
Decent
oblika.
folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Brigomatori, skamenio se.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Ja lika?
Not your lucky day.
Dobro, nije fora da me nabodeš, druže, dok se spremam, mora.
Come now, Twitcher. Try me.
Dajte dole.
All right. I can take a hint. Come,
Prš
time to
napolje.
go.
I thank you so much for
Nije
your...
frka.
I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose
To nije cool.
elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Moraš neko koji razume kako reciprocitet funkcioniše.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can
Cool.
question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Ajde igramo Gwent sa Regisom, to je baš bilo dobro. Ništa od toga, a?
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after.
Aha, ti si peti, ja?
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
Znači, Sijana lično je delila, a? Mislim, ne znam ko je drugi mogao.
Helped me a short while ago. Helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems
Ona je
you
htjela da ubije
treated
sestru
Siana
rođenu.
rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain teaser and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Znači nju je najviše mrzala od svih.
The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions, ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue.
Neće da ide da gleda kako me dobijem krunu. Mislim, nije kruna, ali ono, medalja časti.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
A realno razumem ga 300%. I ne treba. Šta ti je bre, brate? Holite li, helite li. Ovako, ljudi, mi imamo ovdje i dalje, znači... Okej. Ovdje imamo neke gluposti. Došli smo skoro do kraja. Do samog kraja. Idemo do zamka. I tamo ćemo da udarimo save. Toliko za danas. U sljedećoj epizodi ćemo da pričamo... Pre bih išao da pričam... O, Bruksa, vampir. Dođi vam. Dođi vam. Šta je, frkica, a? Vidi ovo. One što sam ubio i dalje im stoji ovdje loot. O, kontrakt na mene. Strašno. Kao što rekoh, u sljedećoj epizodi ćemo se posvetimo i pričamo sa Sijanom. Pre bi išao s njom Damian ovog i dalje ne mogu da smislim. Onda kad završimo s njom i kad završimo s ovom misijom, idemo da uradimo i glavnu i to će, ja mislim, biti gotova priča. Pa isto ovo. Completed. Gledajte ovu količinu misije. Kako je to? Nema kraja. stotine misija. Bukvalno. Skyrim možda čak ima... Možda ima više, neću grešim dušu. Ali opet, u Skyrimu priče nisu ovoliko detaljne i nisu vezane jedna za drugu toliko. Neke jesu, ali ni blizu ovog levela. Što mene vodi... Aha, okej. Gledam, vidim zamak je ovdje, a ne mogu desno, ne znam zašto. Pararam. Ali na drugu stranu, ko uvijek ima nešto i više da se kaže i za Skyrim. Skyrim, do duše, za razliku od Witchera, vam dozvoljava da imate mnogo raznovrsnije likove. Ima 7 ili 8 klasa i svaka klasa je bolja u nečemu od ove druge. Tako da niste ograničeni na samo taj neki početni set magija i ability ako ima, na primjer, Geralt. Nego, idete razvijate svoj skill 3. Jako dobra igrica, također. Jako, jako dobra igrica. Moli stići više mi je, a? Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Čekamo novi Elder Scrolls, ali to neće skoro. Čeka se i nova sezona Witchera. Tu smo u suštini. To su vrata, ovo je save, ja sam Babić, ovo je Geralt. Ljudi, hvala vam puno što ste bili uz kanal Arena Esport. Vidimo se ponovo kroz par dana. Vi do tada naravno ostanite uz naš kanal, uživajte i budite mi pozdravljeni. Ćao!